Hey church, Scott here. A couple announcements. Just want to make sure we're fully in the loop. So this coming Monday night is our AGM, annual general meeting, or acknowledging God's movement or mercy, whatever. It's going to be great. Honestly, if this is your church, you are fully invited. I hope that you will join us 7 p.m. in the cafe this Monday night, January 9th. It's going to start off with desserts and hot beverages. And then at 7 o'clock, at 7:20, we'll get into business. And first stretch of the meeting will be all of our society business, reviewing our audited statements, accepting our minutes, all that kind of stuff, talking about where we're at financially, affirming our elder slate with the addition, we hope, of Jonathan Barry, as well as passing a bylaw revision that relates to just how we do our business meetings. The government, during the pandemic, created a provision for societies to have online meetings. That provision is now expired, and if we are ever in an instance where we need to do that again, we need to have provision for it in our own bylaws. So give a read of the bylaw revision proposal. There's two, all related to the same matter, and that will help us out. Second half of the meeting, we will switch gears, and it'll be hugely about just how God's been at work in us, hearing from some of our leaders, hearing from Sue and Curtis from the board about what the board heard from the church at our Holy Conversation back at the end of October, and where we're going with that. So yeah, should be great. So plan to join us. If you can register, you can follow the link below. That would really help us out. If you want to bring a dessert, you want to make some cookies or something, that'd be awesome too. Yeah, I think that's everything on that. Second, before Christmas, you might have heard me mention that coming out of that Holy Conversation, we've heard that a lot of people really want to get connected and know others and find a way into community at Lambrick. And so I am launching an initiative built around gathering groups to read a book by Rich Villodas called The Deeply Formed Life. It is an awesome book. I read it earlier this year. I'm currently rereading it and writing some study guides. The Deeply Formed Life, 5 transformative values to root us in the way of Jesus. It will help us talk together about what it means to build contemplative rhythms, make space in our life for prayer and slowing down in a fast-paced world, help us talk about healthy sexuality, help us talk about racial reconciliation, being people of justice in our communities and neighborhoods, seeking emotional wholeness and health. It's great. It's really good. So if you are hungry to build some relationships with others and be known beyond Sunday morning, this is an opportunity. So for the next 2 weeks, there's going to be an opportunity to sign up, throw your name in, and tell us, I'm free on Tuesday nights, or I'm free on Thursday nights, or I have no time at all. And we will, at the end of those 2 weeks, take all that information, try within 1 week to turn it around and gather groups of people that know they're free on certain nights to gather together, read this book, process it. I'm writing a study guide, and gather about 5 or 6 times over the next couple months and build some community in the pursuit of Jesus. If that's what you need and want, jump in, friends. I think it's gonna be great. Lastly, this Sunday, we've got a great Sunday ahead of us. Kind of like a family camp Sunday. My wife Janet is going to be speaking, sharing a series of stories based around an Old Testament familiar biblical narrative. It's going to be awesome. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to come. And we have some guests leading us in worship, the Springmans. So Perry Springman has been a musician his whole adult life, touring around the world with a band, and now he tours with his kids. They're called the Springmans, the Springman family. They do this full time. They're support based through their concerts. I think they have a concert on Saturday night in Sydney, and then they're with us leading worship on Sunday morning. It's going to be great. They'll probably be selling CDs, maybe even Springman t-shirts and stuff in the commons afterwards. So if you want to bring us an extra $20 or $10 or $50 or $200, whatever with you to support them, buy some swag, that'd be awesome. And I think it's gonna be great. So come and be with us this Sunday. We're looking forward to being together. Our kids, kindergarten and up, will stay in the service because all of it will be really interesting for them. It'll be great for all of us. And our younger kids will go down to their own stuff. So that's it. Love you, friends. Looking forward to being with you. Bye.